Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into a minute. Let's go. So, congratulations are in order. Fallon and Jalen had their second baby together. I hope they're very happy. Child, the girls are tussling. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese had to be separated at the game the other night. So, Angel was going up for a basket, of course, and Caitlin said absolutely not. So with Caitlin pulling Angel down, Caitlin received a flagrant 1 on this particular play, and Angel Reese and Aaliyah Boston received offsetting technical fouls. So as soon as Angel got up off of the floor, she was on her way to Caitlin, right? Now Caitlin was walking off because everybody had Angel, because we all knew what was about to happen. So I'm glad Angel didn't do anything other than get her tech and all of that, but that wasn't cool, Caitlin. That wasn't cool at all. Child, listen, this is what I want to talk to y'all about. So, you know what? I'm going to pause on this. I'm going to go on and finish this, and we're going to come back to it. So, Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband, Mike Hill, is moving on with Paige Turner. Honey, she has a beautiful cap-cut TikTok post with her and him with cakes and on vacation and in the pool and everything. Girl, read the book. Okay? Read the book. Tread lightly, because this one right here is not for the weak. Child, so Jason Lee was on his podcast, and he said that he got text from Tory Lanez saying that he took, the rap for Kelsey because he didn't want a mother to be taken from her child. So he protected 2 black women. I don't think you protected Megan, because Megan is forever just getting backlash on a daily basis. Megan's career is not even where it should be. And where is Kelsey? You know what I'm saying? Now, even though it's out now that allegedly Kelsey was the one who did this to Megan, what is going to happen? Is Tory okay in the hospital? Will he be out soon? Like, what is going on in this situation? Is there anybody that can give me just a little insight? Child, let me tell you something. This Joe and Jada podcast, I didn't even know this was something I need. Y'all, I love Jada Kiss. Love Jada Kiss. But when I tell you Joe was dropping tea, honey, they was talking about Toni Braxton and Birdman. He said Birdman had told him that him and Toni had been together for 18 years. And when they got married, they didn't sign no prenup. No, nothing. Now, Toni is on top of stuff like that. But she married Birdman. Birdman got to change. Toni's money sometimes I feel is a little funny, right? But Joe said that Birdman told him she filed for divorce 2 weeks after the marriage for a payout. I think Joe's words were mega millions. Now, one thing I will say is men gossip way more than women. And 10 times out of 10, the tea is way better than what we be talking about. But honey, y'all go follow them. Go follow them. And I got to find this podcast, because if I can hear Jada Kiss, yes, absolutely. Because I know they got some good tea. Honey, speaking of tea, Don Lemon and Wendy Williams may have something cooking up per the source. Do y'all know how shady Don Lemon is? And we know our beloved Wendy Williams is gonna bring it. I didn't see this happening, but I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? And anything to get Wendy back on TV or wherever we can hear her. I'm here for it. I will make time for this. Okay. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right. First of all, my heart goes out to Britt Edie because she lost her grandmother, right? She's grieving. But she's grieving in I don't want to be like that. I don't want to sound like that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know where I'm coming from. But I feel like if you're grieving and your caption is when everyone wants you to post content, but you're still in the middle of grieving and don't feel like posting anything, but you post fully beat and fully dressed to the nines and fully posing. Like, just don't post at all. You understand what I'm saying? Britt, I think you really need to listen to the people, what they're saying about you. And I get it. Like I hear the people. You're going to have to do better, sis. You see what I'm talking about? I would think she would just have made this post with a black screen behind her, and then we would have just been like, oh, prayers to Brit. You know, we understand. Not in a full-out posing video. Let me keep going, child. Okay, we're back. So Evelyn is on her podcast, Shanice, and it's a guy over here, and she is literally running Jen down. She's talking about Eric, Jen's first husband, and they had a still shot when he had thrown the drink in her face, right? And then she went on to talk about Tim from Sweetie Pies, right? How he was bad for her. She was all in love with him, and he ended up unaliving his nephew. Now he's in prison. Then she went on to talk about a scammer. And they showed a little picture of this guy because I never knew who it was. You know, the situation with her and her Range Rover. The guy took the truck or whatever. Child. Then she said another scammer. She said it's another scammer between the Range Rover dude and Christian Gold, her husband. Jen was dating another dude. And then now she's with another scammer, right? And okay, I will say this. If I had a friend who was going down this path and I'm a friend, I would speak gently to her. You know, like, girl, let's just take some time, right? Last time, I know everybody's not the same, but it's her delivery. And it's also the fact that people feel like Evelyn is not talking about her own business and everything she's going through. And it's giving, like Jen said, this is your storyline for this season on Basketball Wives. We don't care. If Jen don't care, we don't care, Evelyn. We don't care. If Jen ends up trading in her Balenciaga trench coat for an orange jumpsuit, that's on Jen. They ain't got nothing to do with us. You, being her friend, did what you could do. But clearly, Jen is going to do what she wants to do. She's a bad picker. So let that play out. But Evelyn, you're going to have to find something else to talk about. Because the people's like, you got a lot going on yourself, girl. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, because I thought this was wild. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll be back later on tonight because it's Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I think I'm going to go live with No Chaser TV. So I'll see y'all later. It's your girl, Millie Chun. Bye, y'all.